Was that a bit more? Is that a bit more like it, Daryl?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I thought we started off with a fair bit of intent. Obviously, got some points on the board early, and I thought our kicking game was exceptional tonight. I thought we got back to our standard of the way we wanted to play the game and to apply pressure to the opposition rather than ourselves. And we had a lot more composure and confidence in the way we went about our kicking game tonight, and we got a lot from it. I thought it was that was a really good, tough performance from everybody.
Was the result more important than the performance tonight?
I thought we needed to win tonight. Yeah, and it was a crucial game for us, and without putting too much pressure on the boys so they can't play, that was an important game for us. And now it's about some consistency. That's the key thing, because we haven't quite got that yet. We've been in most of the games. There's only been one game we haven't really been in, and obviously the Huddersfield game, I'd put that to the bottom of the bin and set fire to the bin and consigned it to every rubbish heap ever and keep it out of the way. So yeah, hopefully we can move on.
The important one next week, Hull.
Yeah, well, yeah, it is. It's important because we need to back up performances and get some consistency about us. And we had a lot more players playing well tonight, and they need to back up their individual performances, which gives us that collective tough feel about us. I thought tonight, it was a tough effort. I thought defensively we were superb. We just gave them nothing really. I mean, a couple of real soft tries from kicks. Apart from that, I just thought we pretty much had control of the game.
Ben Roberts' best game in a cash shirt tonight.
Oh yeah. I said to him at half time, mate, just run and show some confidence. And yeah, I think there's a lot more to come from him. I think that should be a really big game for him tonight. I thought obviously he played at 9 and did a great job there. Then he went to full back when Darnay got injured, and I thought he did a pretty good job there as well. And that, having a utility value, sometimes it's tough for a player, but it's pretty handy.
Where's Dom?
He's got a bad cut. I obviously haven't seen it, but he's got a bad cut on his face, around his mouth. He don't look good, from what the medical guys are telling me. So hopefully he's going to be okay. We'll have a look at him once we get a report back and see where he's at. But looks like he's going to need a lot of stitches, and it's not a good injury.
The medical team did a marvellous job getting Michael Shenton on that field tonight. It was a big surprise for most people.
Yeah, I think Michael Shenton did a big job getting himself on the field, and medical guys have done a wonderful job with him in assessing him, and I think if you asked the medical people, they would have pulled him out, but he wants to play, and I think that shows his commitment to the club, to be honest, and he is a really important player in terms of leadership perspective to the team, and I thought he was really strong tonight.
What is the ruling on that? Because he declared you 19, he wasn't even in it, was it? I mean, is it?
I thought he was out, to be honest.
Were you allowed to do it? Obviously, you actually played, didn't you?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's not something I wanted to do. The medical people told me he wasn't fit. Then he comes to me later on and says, "Look, I think I can play." So, well, if he says he can play, he knows his own body. He's a bit of a freak, really, with his physically how he manages to ride injuries. It's ridiculous how he does it. And he came to me later on and said, "Look, I think I'm all right." So, fair enough, it's your body, and he's shown that he's right. And generally, he's right with his body.
He played robustly as well, didn't he?
He did, yeah. He was tough. Thought he had a great game.
Was his try his first touch with the ball?
I can't remember. But he won't have touched it too many times.
All right, guys.
Yeah, cheers, Daryl. Thanks very much.
Cheers.